like I'm the girl, we the same, yeah. Oh, we're tripping off of petty little things, baby. Oh, you're spinning off emotions when you know that it ain't on you. Good time, trying to have a good time. Good vibes, watch me waving big time. Oh, no. Quit trying to tell me something ain't right. You could blame it on you, me. Save me the drama on we. Everything is all so steep. Quit talking crazy, you're the same deep. Bobby on freeze, ain't like what I've had in the past, yeah. Girl, we seem to coincide with the end of our lives. The same ride, but we got here. Probably see you and then you scream, it's alright. Oh, we're tripping off of petty little things, baby. Oh, you're spinning off emotions when you know that it ain't on you. Good time, trying to have a good time. Good vibes, watch me waving big time. Oh, no. Quit trying to tell me something ain't right, girl, it's alright.
What up? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. Everyone had a good time? Everyone had a good day? Go to there. Boom. It's been a little bit of a busy morning for me, and I am late. I apologize. My bad. What up, goofball? How you going? I'm not giving you any points because that's not how they work. I'm late. I read your Discord message. I can't just give you points. You can't. It doesn't exist. So, about the points doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. You just don't. I can't just give out points. And the same thing too. I could have easily just cancelled today. But I thought, no, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be a part of the community. I'm going to stream and do some random shit. And you should be happy. Make a prediction for who? If you put in 200 points and you win, you get 200 points back. You're not winning anything. That's not how gambling works. That's not how it works. You could throw in 10,000 points. You'll get the same 10,000 back. You need to learn how to multiply. But anyway, like the fun things that are going on, I am definitely sick. Okay? I've felt it in my throat for the last 2 weeks, and I'm still sick. I can feel it congested in the back of my throat. How many points do you think I have? 1,000 tops. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might be. I might not be. We'll see. Other than that, there's a few things that we've got planned that some of you are aware of. You got 6K. Okay, well, you drop 6K in, you get 6K back. Same story. So, our Pale Corp mod idea for Hollow Knight. I'm thinking, realistically, it's probably 2 weeks away. That's kind of where I think I'll be in a good position to do it. So, because there's a few things that I'm working on in the background. My chair won't move. There we go. There's a few things I'm working on in the background. So it's it's a little hard to get it working at the moment, but I'm gonna get there, which is why I'm giving myself a good 2-week limit. I'm also gonna be quite busy in the next week or 2 weeks as well. So there probably will be less streams. I'm gonna be very busy. I'll still pop in. I'll still jump on through the time, post videos, post shorts, but I'm gonna be busy in the sense of life is busy in the next 2 weeks. Honestly, I got another. I might actually be busy for the next month. To be honest, might be the next month I'm really busy. Sue me. But that's why I'm saying Pale Corp probably is not for another 2 weeks because I'll have to do it on a weekend. I have to, because it's going to take potentially 24 hours. So I have to wait for that time. In my 2-3 weeks away, I reckon. Smash or pass? I honestly, so anyone that's not aware what we're doing, Smash or pass is essentially I've had our viewers send in like images or characters or objects that you either smash or you pass. Now, the only thing that we could do to make it more fun is to put it all into a randomizer and then we do it with a friend so that we can go through and have fun little arguments. So that I'm not sure of because it relies on the other person. My side's almost built. I've almost built the whole thing for it. But that means that it's probably like, and we might not do that for another 3 to 4 weeks. You know what I mean? It might be a month away. But submissions for images stops today. End of today, 5 p.m. my time, gone. It's done. It's locked. So if you haven't put anything in, that's it. Now, am I aware that it's just me and Goofball here and no one else is hearing these stories? Yep, but that doesn't change the fact that that's how things work here. Because what happens? I'm coming out here to put out my life. So that means, yeah, when it hits 5 o'clock today for my time, I'm going to cut that. There's one other person. Oh, there's 2. But yeah, I'm going to cut it. So that means anyone that hasn't submitted anything, you can't do it. But that doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to be throwing in 10 to 20 characters myself. And Jasmine is also going to be throwing 10 to 20 characters in herself as well. So we've got all the viewer submission ones, all of mine, all of hers, and they'll all go into a randomizer. So we will see some, we won't see others, and we'll get to have like, that's why I think it's fun to have a randomizer, because then it doesn't mean we've done anything. I never relived how many people lurked. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? My stream's very weird. Like, I know it's just us here right now, but like, you've seen it. Even when I've got 10, 13 people in here, they're all chatting. Whereas I go to another stream and there'll be like 30, and it'll be like 1, 2 people speaking. It's really weird to me. I don't understand how people get that. I don't understand the lurkers. I guess it's like just they've got a more cozy of a vibe versus me that's a bit more chaotic and loud. Maybe that's why. Maybe they can't be lurkers because I yell at them. Is because no, I think it's because I yell. I think it's because I get stressed and I yell. Whereas like you can't really. You're a great streamer. Thanks, dude. But you know what I mean? You can't really like sit there and be cozy and have like a nice voice when you've got this going, hey, oi, ah. You know what I mean? It doesn't really like work. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna be having that Smash or Pass thing probably in like another 3-4 weeks. I'm gonna speak to Jasmine this weekend to organize a time, but then also need to do testing. So I'm gonna try and get okay, I'm gonna tell you the full plan right now. So me down here, hello. I'm down in this section. Over here is her. She's on this section, and we're on the same live stream. What a new found thing, but that's what happens with a game show. This is why I'm talking about, like, it's going to take a little testing. Because I want to get both of us on camera where you guys can hear her, I can hear her, and we've got her in the corners. And then we'll have chat right here. You're going to be living in this section where you can talk and go, hey, what do we think about this? But we're not going to interact with you. And then over on this side, we're going to have a leaderboard of, like, who we have smashed or who we haven't passed. You know what I mean? So anyone that's been accepted, here. And then at the top, we're going to have a little logo. And then in the middle, where my face is right now, will be the character. That makes no sense, what you just said. But that's the gist of the layout of it. And then I've got it set up so every time that you're here, and I go, boom, character, a little smash or a little pass will pop up every time we go it. What do you mean, how? And I know because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend a lot of money on it, Because you know how like streamers, they're like, we need a stream deck. I love stream decks. I'm a big deck fan. You know what I mean? That's not me. So I was very cheap and I bought myself a little keyboard, little macro, 9 macro keyboard from Vadia. It's really cheap. It's like, I think it was like $20, 15, $20. And essentially what I can do is keybind them so that when I can do scene swaps, scene swaps. So I can go 1, 2, 3 and just swap between the scenes so that I can like have one hand off the keyboard and just control a game show. Because that's what we're going to move to, okay? Yes, we play Hollow Knight. Yes, we play games. We do little challenges, little fun things. I want to move us into more events and stuff like that, where I can bring in other streamers, other collabs, and have little fun events. Because why not? I got the challenge. I got the skill set. I can do that. The only thing I have to get better at is hosting. I have to get better at hosting because if I'm going to run it and give people the capability to like do things, I need to be able to talk to the camera, be able to have a confident voice and lead through the conversation without bullying people, which is going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. How do you have fun banter where they don't cry? Add a smash or passing in the corner. If you say smash, it adds to the smash counter for the characters so we can see what chat thinks. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like a viewer poll? Is that what you're talking about? So like if a character comes up, we just have like a poll version of people that say yes or no? I like that. That's a cool idea. Because then the viewers get a chance to be like, I want to... I really want the egg sandwich. Yeah. By the way, if anyone that's watching and confused what I'm talking about, that's essentially what's going to happen. We're doing it unhinged. I don't want to have like the most beautiful, attractive characters. Like you throw in a top tier, S tier, beautiful character. Of course it's a yes. That's not fun. I want to see a fridge and go, would I? If I see a nice chicken sandwich, how does that make me feel? And how does it make the other person feel? Which is why I think it's a nice competitive thing. You know what I mean? Because there'll be certain things that I like, the other person doesn't. Say, Goofball, I think there's an extra step there, okay? I reckon we just have like a little poll and it has a 50%, like, you know what I mean? Like 100%. And we just go a bar that shows yes. So you could have like 80% yes, 20% no. I think that's a nice way to do it. How you see it? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm confused because what do you mean, how will I see it? I'm saying I throw it on this screen here. You'll see like a little poll that people can like see what the view like amount is. So we can have chat interaction as well. I can do that. So you can react to chat opinions. I'm not reacting to chat opinions. I think that's where you're mistaking this. We're not building this for me to interact with you. Okay? Game show idea. Game show host, TV show, YouTube video. So it's not so much me going, hey, Chad, what do you think? Chad, what do you think? What do you like this? Hey, Chad, do you like this? No, I'm not doing that. It's me interacting with another person, another human being, and we're doing a game show, which is why I'm talking about like this. So that means I don't have to actually like look at OBS or control anything. I can just click buttons from my hand. So it's a host versus host and chat versus chat? Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. And this is where I think it's like, this is why I'm building it out to be a proper game show set, you know? Because I think we can get to a nice repetitive game show setting where we don't do it often. I don't want to do it like, hey, we're doing it every week. That's boring. But I think if we could get like, I'm doing it with a tester with Jasmine. We came up with the idea. I think it's fun. How you change the poll? Don't worry about that. That's not how that works. I can automatically set it up so every time a character pops up, a new one starts. Okay? But what I'm talking about is like if I can bring in different streamers for different things, and then we end up with this huge library of random characters that people have submitted, that makes it more fun. Code it on stream? No. No, I'm not coding it on stream. Coding on stream sounds like a nightmare to me. I also like to do it at like late at night or like 1 in the morning when I'm actually like brains like on. I'll tell you right now, I'll be completely honest, I barely work at this time. That's why I'm streaming at this time. Because all my ideas come at night. I'm one of those types that I'll go in the shower at like midnight and be like, fucking, I'll come up with like 40 million ideas right now. Whereas like, I can't do the morning grind. It doesn't hit me. Even right now, me streaming, it's afternoon. Such a night person? Bro, I know you don't go to bed until like 3 in the morning. What are you doing? It's mental to me. But yeah, that's the plan. So I want to turn us into more event-based stuff, okay? Like I like games. Don't get me wrong, I like games. I'm not good at games. I'm not good in the sense of like, you don't come and watch me as a pro. You know what I mean? There's a difference. And then I'm not funny enough to entertain for long enough in certain games. So it's not like I can't do them. I like the games. I will play things from time to time, but I want to move it into a more of a host type deal where I can like come up with a cool idea, execute it, have people on. My schedule's around that. So that's my plan. Which is also where like I think so the hard thing with like Hollow Knight is like I like the game. It's so overdone and then it's got a very like strong community, but it's very small. You know what I mean? Like realistically, it's pretty small. Everything is 12 to 7. 7 at night? Or 7 in the morning? Yeah, like and I think like the thing with Hollow Knight is they're expecting like the most craziest top tier players now, where I'm not. I've done my first experience, which is what people are still interested in. They want to see you like interact with a certain boss. They want to see you interact with a certain area. And now I'm kind of just like coasting on it, and I'm also getting bored of reusing it. So I need to find something else. Hollow Knight gets boring. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I think it gets boring in the sense of like there's nothing crazy to do. I think the Pale Court mod will be fun, which is why I've added this twist of like, so anyone that once again, if you're not if you're not wearing any clothes and you're a bit unsure, what I'm saying is like, we're doing a Pale Court mod thing because we had 100 followers on Twitch. So essentially what will happen is you'll have 60 minutes on the clock and I will allow Twitch viewers to add time to that clock. It's around an 8 to 10 hour game mod. And I'm not sure if I can do it, but we'll see. But essentially what I can allow people to do is add time and try and get us as long as possible to beat the mod. And if it ends at 60 minutes, it's done. Whenever that timer hits 0, it finishes. Rain World, I've looked at it. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me at all. So, like Castlevania Belmont's Curse comes out. When's that? Castlevania Belmont's Curse. It's not long. It's like in a few weeks. When does you come out? Oh, no, mind. It's October 15th. Belmont's Curse comes out. So in a month-ish. That's not right. 3 months. In 3 months' time. In about 3 months' time, we'll play that. That's definite. Crow Sworn, whenever that comes out, we're playing that. But they're new, you know what I mean? So it's a little different. Getting first playthroughs in is a little different. When you play a game that's 10 years old and the community is like, you can't do this. Are you a rage gamer? No. Brother, you've watched me. I'm not a rage gamer at all. I will spend hours banging my head against a wall to beat something because I'm stubborn. It's not rage gaming at all. I put my hands up to my head and I go, "What am I doing?" But I've never ever like thrown a keyboard or broken a controller. No. Oh, like rage games. They don't really like. What are you suggesting? What do you think? Because like the only ones I can think of are like the Flodian games, and then you've got things like Getting Over It, Geodash, things like that are very uh rage inducing, I guess. But they don't really like interest me. Like I Get to the Work is the only one I like, and Baby Steps. Mm. Get to Work is good. I watched that. That's Atriox game, isn't it? The one where you're on all four wheels. I was watching speedruns of that. But it's not so much a rage game, you know what I mean? It's a speed running game. I just realized my YouTube chat wasn't showing up. Let me do that. Hopefully that's working. But yeah, like I don't know. There's certain games. So like I grew up on like straight up. So I'm gonna give you the full rundown, and this is where like things like Celeste don't really interest me. Okay, is because when I played Celeste, my first thought was this feels like Super Meat Boy. This feels like Super Meat Boy from back when I was a kid. And I played all those games. I liked all the party games. I remember playing all the like online games that were the similar sort of things. You can jump from walls, you get the objective. They're puzzle sort of games. So when I played Celeste, I was like, this feels like just a more modern version of that. Um, which I didn't really like the games in the first place. I grew up on things like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. I used to play like Jack and Dexter. I was on Banjo Kazooie, all Pokemons. I was a huge Assassin's Creed fan of like the first three. Schedule one would be fun with Jazz. True. I think like I wouldn't mind finding some other streamers and other people that would be interested in doing just friend slop every week. I think that'd be fun. But it's also scheduling. That's the hard part, especially when you're a small streamer. This ain't our full-time gig. So it's very hard to like go, hey, every Thursday, Friday, let's do this versus someone that's like full-time at this stuff. Like me, myself, this week I'm okay. Next week I'm busy as. And the week after I'm also busy as. Like D&D, bro, I would love to do D&D. I've never played it. I've never played D&D. I like it. I like watching Critical Role, and I also like watching what is it called? What's Brendan Lee Mulligan's one? What is it? What is it? What is it? Dimension 20. That's it. I just have never played with anyone. And every time I've asked friends, they've never been keen. There's a place here where I live that like does like single game nights for like a few hours, and I was like, that's a nice entry thing. But I also don't know what character I would be. By the way, I say I haven't played D&D, but I've played like things like Baldur's Gate and everything like that. So like I'm aware of the world, of the game style. I know it's a story-based thing, but I just haven't ever had friends that want to do it. I've never really had friends that want to play games, I'll be completely honest. It's very rare. Like, or they're like, "I play mobile games." And it's like, "Okay, cool. That's nice. That's nice. What kind of mobile games?" "Well, I love Candy Crush." "Okay, cool. That's awesome." Chat D&D, how does that work? What do you mean? How does that, tickle your boat? Tickle your fancy? Hmm. There are things where you can play D&D with your chat, really? Chat D&D. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something. Never mind. First, straight up, chatdnd.net. Oh, hang on. Let me bring this over to screen so I can like show you guys. Oh right, my chat's all the way. Let me bring you back up. Ark founders, wanderers, adventurers, and lore masters. News travels swiftly across the realms, and we bring tidings of great advancements with the digital halls of D&D. Yo, what up, Des? Yeah, you're back. What happened? You both just joined in immediately? Hazey did a hazy? No, okay, hang on, I'm going back to full screen. No, I did not do a hazy, okay? We made a bet, you won the bet, and then you decided, I want VIP, even though I warned you. Okay, I warned you, I warned you, I warned you. I told you, if you take VIP, you lose it. And you were still like, I want it, I won. That's not on me, that's on you. Huh? Not me, you. Give me VIP? Alright, sure, fine, why not? You're here enough. There you go. Yeah, but I added you back to mod. If you don't want it and you want to go back to VIP, that's fine. If you don't want the mod privileges, sure. Do you not want it, Des? You asked for it. I gave it to you. Do you want it? Do you want me to revoke it? Give it back. Give me my VIP back. No, thank you. Okay. Go back to chat D&D. Oh yeah, right. My bad. So we found this thing. Anyway, so chat D&D, the ultimate destination for Dungeons and Dragons enthusiasts, whether you're a seasoned player or starting your journey. Our AI-powered creation suite is designed to help you effortlessly generate characters, NPC quests, encounters, dungeon buildings, blah, 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 blah. Dungeon Master Assistant offers instant guiding. Dude, this is so much work. Is that Guy Fieri? He's in Flavor Town. Animal companions. Bro, how does this work, though? Oh, my God. Bro, also the website's so sketchy. The website's so sketchy. All right, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. This is so sketchy. Wrong one? Oh, what's the right one? What am I looking at? This was called Chat D&D. Hang on, Twitch chat plays D&D. Hmm? If there's a plugin or something, show me. Because I'm looking. I'll tell you right now, I can't see shit. Maybe it's in like a Twitch extension, but I think I'm gonna guess, okay, because I don't know. I'm guessing this is another Doug thing that he did, and it's fully custom. Maybe Twitch extension? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a sus. Polls are fun. I'll show you a poll, and you'll call it fun. Extension. All right. Dungeons and Dragons. No. Hearthstone. No. D&D. Bro, I don't think it exists. That's a poll, Hazy. English, you're an old man now. What do you mean? Oh, it's Hazy a smartass. I see. I see. Chat TTD? TD? Nah, bro, this all looks dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everything that I've opened up right now looks horrible. I might as well just show you. Boom. I typed in D&D, but like D&D doesn't show up anything. Dungeons and Dragons. comes up with a couple things, but it's like, here's some character sheets, which looks horrible. Did you take a look at Dragon's Lair? I sure did. I did look at Dragon's Lair. That one's not bad, but it just looks like it's your sheet. It's not actually like a thing for chat. Dragon Pets. Dragon Pets kind of cute. Pretz? Dragon Pretzels. Nah, never mind. I don't like it anymore. Yuck. Why do we want to breed dragons? Whose idea was this? You know what I really want my stream to have? Where we can have dragons that fuck each other. Whoa, what a great idea. Yeah, it doesn't seem to exist. I'm guessing it's a very custom thing. And yeah, I looked at Dragon's Lair. I'll be completely honest. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. Because it is just a point and click puzzle game, and I think it will take like, what, half an hour max? Thought I saw one? I didn't see shit. I was talking about it before. So I think what I want to do, okay. Computer. I want to move us into more events and stuff like that and doing like fun little game shows, shit like that. That's where I want to move us. So it's more like a TV show. You guys watch TV still? Does that still exist? Do you turn on news when it comes on? I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think I've watched TV in like years. I don't think I've just turned on like a normal TV show in ages. I'll either throw Twitch, YouTube, or like a show on. No TVs were killed. What? Grab 3 games, play them on stream to call it 3 random games. Yep, that's possible. Can do that. That's an event. That is an event. Like, more than happy to do stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. A more event-based thing versus us going like, I'm going to spend the next 40 hours beating this one game. Because it's like, I get bored of them. Like I was saying before, just before I got rudely interrupted by all of you asking me questions. How dare you? How dare you? I don't like Celeste. Because it's legitimately, it reminds me of Super Meat Boy, and it reminds me of like the old puzzle games I used to play when I was a kid. So I came from like Jack and Dexter, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. I played all like Final Fantasy games. I was a massive Assassin's Creed fan. And then it's like, now I'm like coming to like these new games that I have never touched. I say new, even though they're like 8 to 10 years old. But like, I've never touched them. But then I don't have the skill issue of like, it's going to take me 12 hours. But then I don't have the interest to spend in it to make it take 1, if that makes sense. Like, I know for a fact, if I went in and like messed around with Celeste for the next like week, 2 weeks, I get that game sub 1. Straight up. How many dudes look at it? What? How many dudes look at it? Is this porn? Is this porn? Oh, it's on Steam. Hang on. Let me get that up. How many dudes does it take to beat up a gorilla? So, okay. It's just one of those like buy characters, buy items. It's a cookie clicker. It's a cookie clicker, but with dudes. Strategy roguelike. You know what I mean? You buy an item. It's like Unfair Flips that we played like a couple weeks ago. I'm down. I'm down to play how many dudes. Well, here's the question for you guys. How many dudes would it take to take down a gorilla? That was a big popular meme, what, last year? Year before? How many dudes do you think? 100? Bro, not a chance. That was my band era. 60. I think you're all insane. A gorilla is ripping like half everyone. I am not getting close to that gorilla. I think if you threw 100 men at a gorilla, by the way, I'm not saying big, strong men. I'm talking men like me. You throw me at him, I'm getting wrecked. Like, I don't even think that gorilla is tiring out. That thing is gripping you and ripping you. Grip and rip it. There's no chance. You think if you went at it with a gorilla, like, by the way, no weapons. No weapons. You're going fisticuffs. Bow, 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 bow. You're not getting him. Okay? You come at him, he's gripping you, he's ripping you, he's grabbing the next guy, doing the same thing. And, like, what are you going to do? Dogpile him? He's going to just go, get off me. Imagine an attack by 50 eagles at once or something. Bro, 50 eagles are different. Them are going to swoop you bitches. If you if you went at a gorilla that is already like 2-3 times you, brother, what are we doing here? I think you are too hopeful on humanity, bro. I know for a fact how dumb some people are. Unless there is a commander telling them what to do, they're going one by one. Let's be for real. You have to control 50 people to do your strategy just then. And if someone shows any fear, it breaks. Just revive Napoleon. See, that's the new idea. That's a new idea. Napoleon and 50 men versus a gorilla? Hmm? We ain't doing shit against a hippo? Nah, that thing's eating me. I'm getting eaten. Straight up. Every day of the week, I'm just gonna get you know that thing. If someone shows fear, kill them. Bro, I think you're taking the hypothetical a bit too far. Not gonna lie. Now, I did find another game this morning, which I thought might be interesting. I'm just gonna bring Steam over and show you guys. I just want to get your opinion, whether this is a good idea or a bad idea. Okay? This is called Dungeons and Degenerates. It's a card game in Dungeons and Dragons style, where it's a roguelike game as well. What do we think? Good, bad? What are your thoughts? Would this be something that you guys would be interested in watching? Because I saw it and I was like, hey, I wouldn't mind being a degenerate for a day. It was made, like, surprisingly, when I looked at it a little bit deeper, it's made by Yogscast. Have you played Papers, Please? I have. I know everything about that. But yeah, it's made by Yogscast. If you, like, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed I'm not too old. Ugh. Do you guys know who Yogscast is? I would imagine so. I would hope so. I might be too old. Hit me with the truth. Because no one's saying yes, I'm imagining no. Yogscast used to be like these Minecraft gamers. How old are you? 42? No. No. Not 41 either. Stop counting. Stop counting to guess my age. No. I'm not 38 either. I'm not in my 40s or my 30s. Okay? I'm not that old. Fucking close des. Oh, 50. Yep, yeah, my bad. But yeah, Yogscast used to be a like they used to do Minecraft like worlds and stuff before like it existed, before you could like mod area easily and like just generate random stuff. They used to make all like story game worlds, and they'd have like actors in and stuff instead as like NPCs. 109. Yeah, I'm 109 years old. You're spot on. 18 times 28, 2,873. But now they apparently publish games. I didn't know this. I haven't heard of them in like 10 years. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know that. Are they still around? Do they still post? They do. They posted a GeoGuessr video yesterday. I mean, today, 9 hours ago. The first one was real. What, 42? Yeah, crazy. They posted a GeoGuessr video today, 9 hours ago. They did Diggy Diggy Hole, which is their biggest video, 75 mil. Actually, all their video, like their parody videos, did the most views. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Um, yeah, but I kind of wouldn't mind playing some random games like that, you know? I looked at Assassin's Creed Black Flag, like the new one, the resynced. I I don't know, like, so I loved Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. I loved Brotherhood. That was great. I played the I played Black Flag, the original. I wasn't too keen on it. I played the one where you go to Egypt, and then the one after that. I didn't play Valhalla. It was the one before that. It was the I can't remember the names. But I looked at Resynced and I went, I don't know if it tickles me. I don't know if it like I have that love for the game anymore, because it kind of like fell out of love the more Assassin's Creed I played. So like watching it, I was like, does it interest me? It's $100 my currency as well. It's expensive. So I was like, is it worth $100? What are those posters? Them bad boys? They're from an artist called Davy Perkins. That's who they're from. He does a lot of robot like characters and stuff like that. It's really sick. 100% recommend going out, supporting him. He's an awesome artist. Like, he makes some insane shit, and he's been doing a lot of animations. I think he was in a Coldplay music video last year too. New Silk Song player just found Mama Carmelita. Ooh, fancy. Okay, I'm gonna throw out there because she's not here. How long do you think before Pleb gets to Act 3? Play Helldivers 2? No. Nah, sorry, that's not happening. It's not gonna ever happen, and I'll tell you why. The same reason I didn't play whatever that new one came out last year, the one that got burnt peanut big. At the rate she's going a week, that's not bad. A week's not bad. Arc Raiders, that's the same reason. It's the exact same reason. So where is it? I bought Helldivers when it came out. I'm going to tell you exactly how long I played it. I've played it 7.5 hours. 7.5. That's as long as I've played it. I got so goddamn bored of how repetitive and like long it is. I'll be completely honest. Every time you drop in, you get the same like 3 challenges. Kill some bugs, kill some rubbits, and you run. It just wasn't enough to keep me engaged, if that makes sense. Like, it was the same thing. So I played Space Marine 2 from Warhammer when it came out. Bro, I loved that. That was such a good game. But it was a story. And when the story ended and it turned into challenge mode, I dropped it. It is so boring if you are this at this game. It is so boring if you are this at the game. Haven't heard of half the games you're talking about? This is why we exist, and this is why we have these conversations. Mr. Goofball makes so much sense. Yep. I know for a fact, Jock, you haven't been in the game sphere, okay? You haven't experienced them. I'm here to show the experience. It's so boring if you're shit at the game. I wasn't bad. I just got really bored. I beat I'm pretty sure most runs we won. Because I was playing with friends. That's the only reason I bought it, is because I was playing with friends. I'll be completely honest, I got so many random Steam games that are like just a friend asked me, "Can you download it?" And I go, "Okay." Did you get to Div 10? I don't remember, bro. I played for 7.5 hours and then I dropped it. It didn't interest me from day one. It's the same reason I'm not picking Celeste up again. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't matter the difficulty or what level I got to. The game doesn't interest me. It doesn't even, I don't get the invoking challenge of that game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play games where it bores me. It's the same thing. We opened up Sons of Forest. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing for half the game. Yeah, you were shit. You were facing bad enemies. Okay, cool. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't matter. You throw me in a game that I don't like, it's not going to invoke anything in me. Like, this is why I play the games that I like to play. Like, I've downloaded so many things. Like, I've got 20 hours in Valheim. I fucking hated that game. I was facing 50-foot tall war machines. Cool. Valheim was the same deal. I got so bored of it because it was like, oh, awesome. We're going to build a base. And you know what happened the next game they made me download? Hey, build a base. And then we built another game and it was, hey, build a base. Fuck me, I got so bored of them. Do you think 50 good gorillas can defeat one man? No, I don't think so. What does that one man have? Superpowers. Not a chance. Like, there's other games that I like playing. Like, I love all the Star Wars games. Straight up. Whoa, we should do a Star Wars day. Actually, real question. I like God of War, but not a good stream game. Okay, it off stream. I think God of War is okay if you're willing to just be there for the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to watch just the story. But I was gonna say, do we? This is me getting in my cosplay era. There's a couple days I'm thinking of doing. One, we could do a Star Wars day, which probably won't happen until May 14th. May 14th? March 14th. When the fuck is it? May the 4th. May 4th. We get dressed up. We turn into a Jedi. Mm? We could also do a Sonic day. Sonic outfit, full makeup. Star Wars is not interesting for you. Why? Why not? Bro, I love like if you I'll tell you right now, Survivor and Fallen Order, awesome. Kodor, oh, Kodor, bring it back. I miss it so much. Kodor 2, godlike game. It was just not good. I watched the first movie. Wait, you watched episode 1 or episode 4? What did you watch? What Star Wars did you watch? Because if it's episode 4 you watched first, how are you saying this? Or did you watch the brand new ones? Because the brand new ones don't exist in my mind. The one that came out first. So 4. 4 came out first. With Luke Skywalker. So why did it suck? Because A New Hope right now, like I'm looking up on IMDb. A New Hope has 1.5 million reviews and it's an 8.6 out of 10. And you think it sucks? Maybe you've got bad taste. Maybe that's why you play Helldivers. I do think like the newest movies, the ones that came out with the Star Wars franchise, do suck. They're bad. They just don't have that same like feeling. Have you guys ever seen the practice sessions between what's his face? Ben and Anakin. Ben Anakin. What are their names? I can't remember his thing. All of a sudden right now I'm just thinking of like Moulin Rouge. But I can't remember his actual name. Practice session. All right. Hang on a second. I think this is the one. You get to watch their like how they do it in the practice sessions back when they were doing the movie. Like actually theatrics. Like actually good choreography. You know what I mean? Versus like you watch the brand new movie and they're like, force push. And then like there's a scene where there's like all the guys in red and you watch like half of them just don't actually move. As a sword nerd is just painful. 2026 could never. There's a better video than that. I just can't find it. There's a short. I don't think that's it though. I can't find it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. What do you mean when as a sword nerd? How does that? Like what? You going out practicing swords every week? And I think that's like a weird thing to say because they're not swords. Like why would you expect them to interact like swords if they're not swords? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I really want this piece of bread to act like a tire. This is what I'm getting at. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. By the way, Shock. Now that I've got your attention, what's one game you've always wanted to play? Like, what's something that you've seen, but you haven't been able to buy it, use it, get it, download it? Who knows what it could be? What's something that you've never touched or that you've wanted to? Elden Ring. Des, you've never played Elden Ring? What they were doing makes no sense in a fight. It's a movie. and they're Jedis. Why do you want it to be real? The original Spore. Oh, bro, I remember the Spore. I remember the Spore. I'm trying to remember why I remember Spore. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not even lying to you guys right now. I think I've got the old Spore CD somewhere still. Like when it used to come uh, in on CDs. That's crazy. Why? The game looked hella fun. It I'll be completely honest, I don't think it holds up. Used to watch a lot of YouTubers play it. Alright, you haven't played Elden Ring, have you played Dark Souls? Have you played Dark Souls at all? Sekiro, Bloodborne, Code Vein? So you guys just never played Souls-likes? That's my bread and butter, baby. That's the shit I like. I not even joke. Okay, take me back. Take me back. I'm 12 years old. Not that young. 15. I used to play Dark Souls at my girlfriend's house because she owned it. I didn't. I used to play it there. And, like, bro, the amount of time, like, I spent going through it, I loved it. And then I went home and I bought it. You had a girlfriend? Yeah, I've lived a life. I am pushing 30. Yep. Someone can be interested for once. Still do not have not. Still do not have not. Your English is going crazy today. But yeah, like I remember playing Dark Souls and I was like, I love this. And I went home and I bought it. And then I played the shit out of it. And then I played the shit out of Dark Souls 2 and 3. Didn't get into Bloodborne. I want to do that still. I just typed too fast. You need to be accurate and fast. But like I've played other games as well. Like there's one called Code Vein, which I haven't played the second, but Code Vein's pretty cool. It's like an anime one. Which was not bad. Like it's only like a 20-hour game max. What up, Lele? How you doing, dude? But like there's Souls likes are the like bread and butter, you know what I mean? Like love it. You got to get into it. You got to be a part of it. Like Soul, I think if you like Elden Ring or you like watching Elden Ring, you should get it. I would not go back today and go play the original Dark Souls, okay? Because the original Dark Souls is hard. It is hard. There's no map. You don't know where you're going. You not play Dark Souls either? All right, well, this is a little different. Maybe you should. You can do it on stream. But like the original Dark Souls, you actually have to like hunt to figure it out because it doesn't tell you where to go. Elden Ring's like an easier but more optimized version of the game. So like if you're gonna get into it, buy Elden Ring. Mecha Chameleon with viewers when. Would you guys not cheat? Would you guys not cheat? That's the thing. Because I think it'd be more fun if I got a couple streamers to do it with me. And then maybe you guys came in and try and hunt us. Or vice versa. You guys hide, we hunt. Is Mecha still popular? It's like it got big for a couple weeks. And yeah, you would know, Lele. Like we literally what? Last time I streamed, we rated it afterwards. So you would have popped in there after me. Don't have Magic Chameleon? Bro, you need to get more games. Streamers versus viewers. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Might hit up Vix and Pleb and see if they'd be interested. Just have the three of us hunting everyone. You're forgetting I can't buy. I'll buy it for you. How's that sound? I'll gift you it. Give me your subs. Cuphead. Oh, Cuphead's like a. I don't know, dude. Cuphead is like, I think I wait for the new one to come out because there's Cuphead 2 coming. Cuphead 2 is like a more interesting thing to me, you know? Because I played the original Cuphead. No, not you, goofball. I'm pretty sure they announced it, didn't they? Like a month ago, they announced Cuphead 2. Why did I just go blurry? What up, brother Bean? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they announced Cuphead 2 like a month ago at the Xbox announcements. Something like that. Someone has a favorite? No, he just like actually can't buy it. And I didn't say I'd buy it for him for free. I said give me subs. You pay me, I buy game. You give me monkey. What's the other saying? You give me orange. Give me orange, me eat orange. Me eat orange, give you mouse pie. What? That just sounds gross. That sounds gross. All right, I was also going to try something because I want to see if this works. No, never mind. That's not going to work. Mouse pie for hire. I'm so confused what you're saying to me. PI. PI. Yes, I did. I have seen this game. Yeah. PI, not pie. PI. Private investigator. You want to try that one, Brother Bean? We waiting for Hazey to start gaming. No, you're not. We're here to chat. Look at my title. Chatting and slay the spire. Expedition 33 is like, I'll be completely honest. I do think it is better to play Final Fantasies. Can I say that? Does that hurt people's opinions? Like, I think Expedition 33 is nice. I had fun playing it. But I do think it, like, I learned afterwards that it used AI building it, which kind of, like, turned it off for me a little bit. Ooh. And then also, it, like, the story's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But I also think Final Fantasy is just a better game. Just a better game. And you might disagree with me. Why am I going blurry every time I look left and right? What's going on? Can I see your tattoos? Intimate? Wow. What are we doing here? Brother Bean flirting with me. There you are. We got some mandalas, a couple roses. We got a full mandala right on my elbow. This was the most weirdest feeling tattoo I've ever had because hitting here, by the way, it's all dotted. That's how I've done like if I can get it to go. You can see it there kind of in the mandala. It's all dot work. But when I had it on my elbow, I could feel it in my teeth because it's just jattering the bone that I was just like, my whole jaw was like. Need to play Final Fantasy because I always play as Clive on Tekken 8. See, my biggest, one of my favorite games I've ever played, Final Fantasy 7. I remember being back in English class, okay, sitting at the very back with my laptop, playing Final Fantasy 7 on an emulator. And I love Valentine. Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver does look good. Dave the Diver does look good. I do like the way it looks. I don't know. I don't know I have the time. You know what I mean? I don't know if I have the patience for a lot of games these days. The game used to Age of War. What's that? Age of War. Oh, bro. Bro. Age of War. Take me back. Take me back. Whoa. I remember that so vividly now. Now that you've mentioned that, I remember playing this so much on school computers. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. It was on the, it's all the Flash games. Jesus Christ. Like, hang on. Let me get it up for you guys so you can all see what we're talking about. This one here. Zoom in. Age of War. You guys remember this? Or you ever played this? Oxygen not included? I think we have a different taste in games, Goofball. I'm not going to lie. There's an Age of War 2? Do a run of Age of War while talking? No. What have you got? All right, guys, I'm going to hit you with a little bit of a truth bomb right now. What do you not like about me not just having connections, having little chats with you? You know what I mean? Let me engage with you. Let me have a little time to us. Why have I got to be playing games? Let me vibe out. Let me show you my books. Have a look at my little Mew. And guitars, pedals, an extra camera. Let me have a little chat with you. Skyrim was one of my favorites too, but I used to play it on Xbox. I haven't played it on PC before. I think Skyrim is probably up there in the most hours. I know, no joke. I know for a fact Destiny 2 has some of my most played hours in game. Your chat is Gen Z. We need something in the corner. You want a little Subway Surfers? Does that sound good to you guys? You want a little Subway Surfers for yous? Let's do that for you right now. Give Peggle for the old heads. 2 streams open where you draw. What are you drawing? Art showcase stream when? Never. Never. Don't do it. Don't show them anything. They'll be mean. They'll be cruel. I'm not giving you Peggle. I'm clearly doing that as a joke. What, do you want me to just, like, put multiple of these on the screen? Are you entertained yet? Does this make you feel something? Yes, but Peggle? I don't have Peggle. I've only got Subway Surfers. So, anyway, I was going on about, like, the story of playing games back when I was younger. More? Okay. But yeah, I was going on about, like, Peggle. You know how I'm feeling about Peggle, and might be having a strong because of Peggle. I'd like to and make them hyper saturated. I don't know if it's gonna do it to everything. Hang on, let me see. Color correction. It's gonna do it to them all. Okay. All right. So Peggle is this game where you can drop balls from the very top. All right, hang on. I gotta remove these. You found thumbnail material. What is it? I'm not playing Peggle. Bro, you and your PopCap games, go back. Go back to your cave. Check Discord. All right. There's nothing there. You put it into Plebs Discord. What are we doing right now? You put it into Plebs Discord. Delete it. What are you doing? You're getting this all confused and mixed. Yeah, you put it into Plebs. Did you mean to put it in Plebs? Look at Cord, please. I am. Bro, why? All right, I got to stop you guys right now. Why are you all in Plebany's Discord talking about our stream? I put it in yours and Plebs? Where is it in mine? I just want Peggle? Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Anyway, I think we've been chatting for a good hour. How about we get into some Slay the Spire, hey? Slay the Spire. By the way, so Slay the Spire, I played the original. I have not played the second one. Second one's pretty new. I got no idea what it is. Look at the channel, there's Peggle. Yeah, but you're on Plebany's Discord. I'm not clicking that. Anyone got any Slay the Spire 2 like recommendations? Do you guys know anything about the game? It's early access too. Huge. So if you don't know, Slay the Spire is essentially like you've got a you got a deck of cards. And you have to like make it through. And it's like a roguelike. So every single time you'll get a different card, you get it to do it. It's our... Yeah, give me a tutorial. Why not? Finally, this got good. What are we talking about? You don't like interactive with me, ah? Select a room to travel to. This one, please. So, combat basics. Defeat enemies. Cards require energy. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to damage you. And then during your turn, you can see how much damage they have. Is the music like really quiet? What's going on? How's that? Better? Better sound? Oh wait, 113 followers. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me move my... Hang on. Before we get into it, I'm going to move my viewership thing over just next to me. We'll throw you in there. There you go. So, yeah, essentially what happens is he's got 12 attack. We're going to defend. And we're going to damage the shit out of him. Sounds good. Awesome. 6, block once, hit him twice, end the turn. But yeah, we build... How do I click off? Gotta do some work. That's fair enough, dude. Have a good time. No more cards, and we shuffle. Alright. But yeah, that's essentially what the game is. We're trying to beat the hell out of enemies. We build up our deck. We get different cards each round. I'm only explaining this because you guys have no idea what the game is. I don't really need the tutorial because I've played the original. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Yeah, why not? Where do we go? So, we can head... There's a lot of question marks. I kind of want to do that one. Rather than doing a bunch of fights. But yeah, we got to get to like the top, which is the boss. No, Peggle. No. We're gonna get 7 damage, so block, hit, and turn. Streamer hates his chat. I sure do. I hate all of you. If you didn't see my recent YouTube video, you'll understand why. What did I do? Nothing. You got VIP. You're fine. But yeah, if you saw my recent YouTube video, you'll understand why I hate you. Shameless plug? You know it. I like to shamelessly plug. But they made my life a living hell. They just did. Like, I don't know what to explain to you other than the fact that they decided I'm going to spend all of my money to make his life a struggle. By the way, what kind of build do we want to do? Ooh, power cards. Gain 2 strength? Why not? You signed up for it? I don't know what you're talking about. So, there's shops in this game as well, okay? Where we can go through and go, okay, well, I really like damage 5, deal 5 damage twice. But we don't want that. 16 damage to all enemies sounds sick. I want that. I probably should have looked at these. I didn't look at them. My bad. Power core is going to go for a while. We'll see how much things cost, eh? Alright, guys. Do we eat the egg or do we take the egg? You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. Bird? Do we want to gain 7 HP or do we want to take the egg? Make a pick. I'm letting you guys decide. Do you want an egg? Do you like eggs? Take it? Alright. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it. Thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Alright, we got a rest site up there. Consume or enchant a card was sown. The first time you play this card, each combat gain a thing. Which is pretty cool, actually. Take it. Do we want to... Alright, consume or plant and nourish. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say. Plant? Alright. We're just gonna take shit. Throw it on my... throw it on my inflame. Because that way when I do it, I get one back. Pretty huge. This is like inscription? Yeah, it is. But this is like first, before inscription, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I'm gonna do... Alright, you ready? You ready? You ready? Bash him. Invulnerable. Vulnerable, I mean. So he's got 2 thing. He gets 50% more damage. We hit up with set up... Actually, hang on. Inflame. Gain some strength. We set up strike him. Big 13 damage. Huge. Can't play my egg. Okay, I don't have enough. So, hit twice. We take 2 damage. That's fine. Oh no, I couldn't hit. He was vulnerable. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just could have killed him. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's actually massive. And a fire potion. So you guys have never seen Slay the Spire. That's genuinely shocking to me. Like, the game's been out for so long. Inflame, game 2 strength. Hell from beyond, baby. That didn't do much damage. What? I might be cooked. You've never seen it? I thought the damage was way higher. Have I read this card wrong? I may have read the card wrong. But this is the thing. This is Slay the Spire 2. This is the new one. So it's even more different. Which is, it shocks me that you've never ever seen it. We've seen 2 more than 1. That's fair. Like, 1 came out a while ago. Stomp. Oh, that's actually huge. So we do 2 attacks, and then we throw this one out, because, like, it gets lesser per attack we do. That's huge. Alright. At a rest site, we're gonna hatch. I want to hatch my egg. Ready? We don't need to heal. We don't need to upgrade. We're gonna hatch that bad boy egg. Bird swoop. Oh, it's 0. It's a 0. This or that? Do we want clumsy, or do we want to lose 6 HP but gain a bucket load of gold? We do get a relic. Relics are really good. So what relics are like up here, see? Where we get like extra little goodies. Clumsy thing. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grab it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire. We got a strawberry. Ooh, a strawberry. Ooh, a strawberry. Oh, strawberry. I don't know if you guys get that meme. What did I hatch? A burb. Big old burb. Relics. Alright, we got a Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Sure. Celeste strikes back. The straws. A strawberry. Trudge on or rest. But we have to fight enemies if we rest. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines. Especially vines. Exhaustion sets in, and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. Rest? Okay, we're fighting enemies. Sick. I was full health, Chocolate. Okay, I was full health. You forgot about this. See, there's a burb. Look at him. Look at him. See, it says he'll deal 16 damage to all enemies. It didn't do 16 damage to all enemies. Am I misreading it? Deal 18 damage to all enemies. That's not what happened last time. I didn't abandon any strawberries. By the way, remember, this is just tutorial stuff, so, like, this is not going to be hard. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper. How are you going? We got another Howl from Beyond. Deal damage equal to your block. We're not doing a block build. That sounds sick, though. I can't really afford anything. It could be those enemies are resistant to physical attacks. Maybe, but it's a tutorial. It didn't tell me that. I don't think we need anything. Do we want to go left or right? Do we want to head... We got 3 enemies in a rest site, or we got rest site 2, a strong enemy, like a mini boss, another enemy, and then another rest site. What do we want to do? Left? Alright. Alright. You look gross. Mauler. I'm just gonna eat the damage, okay? I heard mini boss. Too bad. You said left. What do you want from me? You said left. See, this is what hatched, by the way, chocolate goofball. Bird swoop. Boom. Oh, I also forgot to switch my thing over to Slay the Spire. My bad. Slay the Spire. This is why I need mods. Why I need mods to do things for me when they don't do it. Alright. Battle Trance, draw 3 cards, True Grit or Uppercut sounds sick. Applies weak and vulnerable. We uppercut him and we hit him with a slash. Huge damage, massive life. Even know how I could change that? Yeah, dude, you got full access. Alright, 10, 17, 23 damage. That's not right, that's not right. That's 22 damage. We hit him with a bird swoop, okay? I'm doing you. We go Howl from Beyond, baby. I should have inflamed. I should have inflamed. I didn't realize I had that. I'm an idiot. I could have killed all of them turn one. Uppercut this bad boy. I don't know what this is. Empower? Okay, that's fine. You suck. But you can see how it goes. We're basically building a deck of cards. You know what I mean? Deal 5 damage to all enemies X amount of times. What does X mean? I like bloodletting. You tell me I can lose a little bit of health to get a bunch of points? I like that. That's good. That's fun. So. I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna take the damage. Oh, you don't have edit up. Okay. It is just inscription, or is the inscription just this? You know what I mean? Like, which came first? The chicken or the egg? The burb or the egg? I should have killed, but I'm just gonna wear it. I'm just gonna wear it. We got a rest site coming up. We're okay. I didn't need to take that damage either. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to use it. Oh, I don't. Okay. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Yes. Give me that. Alright, so tutorial's done now. We're at the boss. Sword boomerang, please. We got no shields, so we just got to deal with this. That I am saying this is similar, not the one is better. Bro, I have no idea. I played Inscription when it came out, but I don't remember anything about it. I'll be completely honest. It's been a while. You might as well use their potions, eh? 20... Hey, you guys seeing the bigger tail that's up above us? What do you think that means? Maybe this 26 damage is going to do something to us? Alright. Vulnerable. Hit him with this. Defend. And then I'm going to drink this. Get another defense. Hit him with that. I'm wounded. Yeah, bloodletting takes some damage. Giving me that. And then we also... Do we bash or do we stomp? Wait, if I bash, that should go down to 1. Yep, huge. This is how you play the game. This is how things work. You gotta think. You gotta do strategy. You gotta be not dumb for a second. Like me. Because I was 100% dumb for that. Just like 2 seconds max. Burb. Deal damage. Stomp him. He's 4 HP off. Alright, we won. Thank you, tutorial. Appreciate you. Demon form. That sounds sick. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Or is this not... This is round 1. This might be floor 1. I'm not sure if this is... I thought this was just tutorial. I might be wrong. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Giant rock deals 16 damage. See you, goofball. Have fun, dude. Do we want to just turn everything... Do we want to be a caveman? Do we want to just have, like, big rocks? Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its card... And add its damage to this card. I don't know if I want that. I want demon? Alright, sure. You're leaving. Does this not interest you enough, goofball? Have I bored you? Nutritious soup. Big Hug removes cards. Seal of Gold. Spend 5 gold to gain that. I think we want Nutritious Soup. Internal? Cost 0 deals 3 additional damage and gains Eternal. That sounds sick. I might get it, but stuff to do. Ah, no worries, dude. I'll catch you next time. Talk to you later. Alright, where do we want to go? Chest. Doesn't matter where we go. I've got money. Might as well head to the shop. But this is also sick, so I've just got a bunch of attacks that I can do for free now. All these ones that have the Eternal on them, I can just do for free. So we can set up, hit him with an uppercut, strike, huge damage every round. He's burrowed. What do I do here? I have nothing. I can't do anything. I just have to wear that damage. Are you serious? Or do I have to break his, Hang on, let me see. Oh, I just had to break his shield. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm silly. Armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade all cards in your hand. Yes! I want to upgrade everything. What up, Shopkeep? Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. First time you lose HP each combat. I like that. Upgrade 2 random attacks? Why not? And another Hail from Beyond. Why not? Big damage. Thunderclap. Sword Boomerang. Give me a shield. Strike. Big damage. No whammies. You just stole my card. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. What are we doing here? You gonna steal another one? Oh, no, he leaves. No, I gotta kill him. Hang on. Steal that. Take that. This. Give me back my card, you silly little bug. Yeah, take my stolen card back, and then... Oh, gain a block, draw 1 card. That's huge, no? I just get stuff back. This is massive. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood. So you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Read the back, choose an attack to enchant, choose a skill to enchant, choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. I think sharp, so we... Oh... Ooh, no, draw extra cards. Okay. That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck, or lose 14 HP and obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. That sounds pretty cool, no? Yeah, I want more. Just give me relics. I like relics. Relics make me feel something. They make me feel alive. Alright. 4 enemies. This is great. If we go bloodletting, we hit him with a demon form. Oh, I don't have enough. We can go... Maybe this one? Oh, they all take reduced... They take reduced damage. What are we doing, game? What are we doing here? I wish I knew what the, proper builds were, but I also don't have everyone unlocked yet. Deal 14 to everyone. Cost 1 less. So if we go... Saying we go Thunderclap. Put them all invulnerable. Put them vulnerable, I mean, so they take more damage. We hit them with a strike. Maybe on you. And then we stomp all of them. And I'm going to take so much damage because I wasn't paying attention to how much they're going to hit me. Like an idiot. Armaments. Alright, swoop the back guy. Deal damage to you. Strike you again. What happened to you using your brain? I don't have one. I don't have one. I'm taking a lot of dumb damage. A lot of dumb damage. Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP. Deal 15 damage. That sounds awesome. No? Yes? That sounds awesome. But Pommel Strike. Deal 9 and draw a card. Thanks, Cheeto. How you doing? Why is that not showing up on my, thing? Where? What? Should be. Thank you. I heard the sound. It's somewhere on my thing. It just... Don't know where. But appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. How was your stream? It decided to break. That's not good. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Huge. What happened? Just like black screens? What a big boy, Spiny Toad. Ooh. Alright, gain strength. Pommel Strike. Shrug it off. Attack, attack, attack. Huge damage, big damage. All my video and audio inputs got messed. Oh no, that sucks. Weird. Weird that it did it to you while you're off. Alright, 23 damage is gonna hurt. Bloodletting. We strike. We hit him with a burb. Defense, defense. Are you just gonna end stream and try and use it? Like, fix it or what? On BOB screen, make it rice. That's so unlucky, dude. So unlucky. Uppercut. And then I need to block. Oh, never mind, I win! Oh, huge. A rip. Bro, that's such a good emote. I like that one a lot. Colossus, gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies. That's pretty good. I like that one. What are you linking me, Chocolate? What are you sending? The Infested Prism. Alright, that. I want to bash. I want to hit. And we stomp that bad boy. Setup strike. Extra damage. 2 taint? What's tainted? Why am I looking at my taint in this game? What are we talking about right now? Armaments, Pommel Strike, 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 strike. I ain't opening a video right now. Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. I like that. Ooh. Higher. Gain 2 energy you play. So wait. If I use that card, I get an extra one each. Oh, 32 damage. I gotta take fire. Cheetos, I think he's just being mean. Uppercut, bad boy. Bro, we're doing so much damage. I feel like we're not going to beat it, though, because I've seen the end boss for this, and it gets hard. Armaments. 1 block. We'll throw a Colossus on. Because why not? Doesn't hurt. I had nothing else anyway. set up strike. That. I got nothing. I just have to... I'm going to have to wear such a big damage. I've got 10 HP. Bubble strike. Bird swoop. Stop him. I got nothing. 12 block. Drink it. And defend. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. We haven't lost. That guy is like 40. Are you talking about me? Oh, okay. Mangle. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength. I like a mangle. Mangle sounds cool. It's probably too hard to get, though. The guy's saying I look like? I know, I'm just joking because they keep saying I look 40. Every time they get a chance, they'll call me 40 years old. Why so many eggs? Inflame. There should... 24 damage. I didn't look! I didn't look! I didn't look at how much... Oh, shit. 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 It does 16 damage. Yeah, I'm 20s. This. Do that. Bird swoop. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. We're okay. Wait, I lost context. What happened? What are you talking about? Ooh, why was Hal bad? Because I didn't look at the damage that he was doing to me. I almost died. I almost died. I needed a block, not attack. Fight me. Deal 6 damage twice. I like that one too. I really need a rest. I'm on 10 HP. Okay, perfect example, alright? Right now, he's got 15. Now, if I pyre, I'm going to drink these. If I pyre... No, it doesn't give it to me. Shit. That's okay. I can do that. I'm dead. I might be dead. I might be alive. 5 HP. 5 HP in a dream. Defend, defend. Hit you. Oh, it's 8. 15 damage. Bro, I don't have enough. I will strike this guy. Stomp. Huge. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. I got 12 HP now. Unrelenting. Deal 14 damage. Next play. Attack you play cost 0. Huge. I can do the big ones. Alright, so the problem is, Chuck. We have 39 HP, and we're going into a boss fight. Okay? See the problems? GG. 321 damage. Surely we'll be fine. Pommel strike. Thunderclap. Shrug it off? God damn it. I wish I got that first. Why does that kind of look like a sandworm from Dune? Bro, every worm that you see that is in the sand, it's got to be from Dune, huh? Alright, so like here I'm cooked. I'm cooked. 16 damage. Just do you. Hit that. Hit this. Stomp him. I got no blocks. Wait, why is he's dragging me forward? What do I do? If we go set up strike, unrelenting. He's gonna do 20. I'm dead. I lost. I lost. I lost. I lost. I didn't have any blocks. This game sucks. This game sucks. I died to the Dune Sandworm. It doesn't even look that nice. Meow. Play a single run to reveal, blah, blah, blah. Mother of reaction, now. Awaken from her slumber. Meow. By the way, each run you do, the easier it gets. So, like, you get better cards, you unlock more things. That's what makes it like a roguelike. New characters, too, so we can do different things. I know this one's like poison, I think. It's like a poison build. And there's one at the beginning as well. Magnum Opus. So now we can actually like go through and do a different character, better cards. We might as well do a poison build, eh? We'll do one more run. The silent. Ah, goofball. Why are you on YouTube? So here is Niao, which is the whale, which if I remember correctly, is the final boss of the first game? Correct me on that if I'm wrong. Alright, give me a random relic. Bag of preparation. But yeah, you can see our relics already are way different than last game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We get a Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, we draw 2 additional cards. We obtain a random relic, and now we get 2 additional cards per run. Per round. So we're already in like a better position than last time. Yeah, see, look at the amount of cards I have in my hand. All right. So realistically, what I would like us to be able to do in this game, I don't know if we'll do it today. This is my last run, but I would like to get us to a point where we can get a infinite run going, where we can just get attacks, and it never stops. That's what I'd like us to get to. It's my second time today. It will take time, you know? I won't get it today. But I think we can do it in the future. What up, Bullfrog? How you going? Realistically, I would like us to get to a run where we can just go infinite attacks, and we just get to stack up and do massive damage. Piercing Whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. That's huge. Gone good. Alright, do we want to trudge on or do we want to fight some enemies? Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you'll find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines. Shock Chimkin. Chimkin? Ah, Chimkin. Honestly, I think we just... No, we're not resting. Oh, you said rest. Alright, fine. I'm full health. I genuinely might die because I don't have anything yet. Alright, we're gonna have to take 6 damage. I just want you to fight stuff. Yeah, but that's not how the game works. I always call Choker Chimkin. A bottle of water. Alright. See, this is why Piercing Whale is so good. Look, I just dropped all their attack down from 8 to 2. Then we block once and we hit. Bro, goated card. Would you like a spot of tea or a bottle of water? Wanna get shanked? Let's defend, and then I can kill you. All right, what are we gonna do? Oh, we need to defend, don't we? So, defend, get rid of the infection. Because I don't want to take damage, because they suck. I'll take the 2 hits. That's fine. Bro, I'm in such a bad spot. Like, each one of these infection cards that come in do 3 damage, by the way. So I'm very unlucky at the moment. And because I keep getting more and more, I'm, like, not getting enough attack cards to kill. There we go. Whew. What a bad fight. I can't believe you chose that. Finisher, deal 6 damage for each attack already playing this turn. Pretty cool. Another piercing whale, though, is probably better. There you go. What do you mean, there you go? You chose a bad place to be. Alright, that defends. Now, I know it seems very counterintuitive at the moment to have so many cards when I can only play 3, but just you wait. It will happen. It will get better. My philosophy is do stuff my philosophy is to do stuff based on what is the most inconvenient for you. Ah, thanks, I guess. Alright, perfect example. We don't have to do anything now. We just do this, we defend, we kill that little guy next turn. So now we can kill him. Now we can do that. I will slime it. Why not? Now, please give me... Yes, yes, yes! Yes! I like that. I like it. Calculated gamble. I'm a man of gambling. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's also sick. Apply 1 weak to all enemies is also sick. Calculated gamble doesn't sound that great just because... Like, if I discard my hand, what am I getting? But then this one's really good. Like, so if I got both of these, if I got Speedster and Calculated Gamble in a hand, bro, we're goated. But I honestly think Scare's probably better. We just, like, remove all their damage, you know? Like right now. Apply 1 weak. We Piercing Veil it. Neutralize. Hit. And then we defend. No damage. Go wrap up my work now. See you, Choc. Have a good one, dude. I'll catch you later. I'm just hoping that we can get a solid run going that gives me a lot of attack and I can just, like, infinite go. I screwed up. Shit. That's alright. It's only, what, 6 damage? Quick math. Blur. Gain 5 block. Grand finale. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deals 60 damage. Bro, that sounds awesome. That's going to be so... Like, I got to have insane luck to hit that note, yeah? Alright, scare them bad boys. We can hit you with that. It's what, 5? Yeah, 5, 7 damage. We can do that and kill you, so now it's less. So what do you think? Is my brain doing a good job or am I struggling still? I can't tell at the end of the day. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile, which I'm so close. I'm so close. Put me in the double digits. I screwed up my thing. All right, whale. Weaken that bad boy. Hit him with a strike. Call it a day. I don't know. Like I just need to get really lucky with some hits. I probably shouldn't have taken the grand finale one, but I just like imagine how cool it'll be if we can hit it. You know what I mean? Imagine how cool it'll be if we can hit it. Poison stab. This is what I like. I like poison. I want to get a little poison build going. Oh, it's a big bird. Birdonus. 17 attack. I don't like that at all. 13 damage. What are you gonna do? I should block. But do I just risk it and get a poison off? No, I should block. I shouldn't risk it. I don't know what he's gonna do next. So you weaken him. Do that. Hit him with this bad boy. Actually, I got that thing there. We can discard cards and draw that many. I can get that off with this Gambler's Brew. Just you wait. I got a plan. I know what I'm doing. I was gonna get super lucky. All right, that little poison for your day, little poison in your tea. What do you think? Do you like it? Hopefully everything's working on a stream. Oh, I hit it! Grand finale! Huge damage. I keep looking over at my OBS and it sometimes is freezing. Happy flower! Every 3 turns gain a energy. Huge. Noxious fume. At the start of your turn, apply poison to all. I like that. Give me poisons. Yeah, go to the question mark and then we'll head up. The sunken statue. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond. Its hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Votive offerings, perhaps? You could really use some money. Or we could have the transform to a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. That sounds top tier to me. But we have to fight elites then, which we have to head here. Have to head to the left. We need to rest. Oh my god, I'm way lower in health than I thought. Way lower. A strawberry. Bro, some of the creatures in this are so gross. Yeah, noxious fumes. Poison stab him. We don't have to worry about anything else yet. Eye with teeth. Excuse me? I'm not worried because he's gonna keep getting poison. Oh, what? He gives me cards. He's gonna keep getting poisoned, so I don't actually have to do anything. He will just kill himself. I think. Pretty sure how that works. Yeah, look, he's gonna die next turn. So if I can build up to a point where I can just do bulk poison damage, and then I just like block a bunch, everything should just die each, like without me having to ever touch them. Like he should die next turn. Easy done. Easy, baby. I like poison a lot. Speaking of, probably should grab another poison stab. Nightmare. Nightmare. Apply 5 poison. I like that. Whetstone, prayer wheel. I don't like that one. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card in your hand. Ooh. I don't know if that's worth that. Alright, cool. Move on. We gotta go fight elites. We gotta upgrade our thing. Tea-Master. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space. Pay 50 gold at the start of the next turn. Combat, upgrade your starting hand. Pay 150 gold at the start of the game. At the start of your next combat, shuffle 2 days into your draw pile. Well, that sucks. I think we pay 50 gold and we upgrade our starting hand, no? Because that just means we get permanent upgraded cards. Yeah, look at that. Look how big my hand just got. Because I have super high draw rates. Bro, that's huge. Noxious Fumes. Piercing Whale. We neutralize you. We throw a deadly poison on you, I guess. And then we defend. Like, my whole hand just got upgraded for free. Is that not goated? And now I'm also doing 3 poison per thing. Alright, so you're gonna die. I just need to do damage. Appears for 3 seconds. What up, Collie? Why only 3 seconds? What's going on? Ah, cool. We're through. Pinpoint. Deal 15 damage, cost 1 less for each skills play this turn. Pretty good. Oh, deal backstab for free? Yeah. I'll take that. I like backstabbing people. Bygone Effigy. Alright, apply poison. Poison stab him. Neutralize that bad boy. We backstab him. And then I guess we just discard a card. It doesn't really make a difference. Your journey ends here. Alright, just do as much damage as I possibly can. He's gonna keep getting poisoned. 23? Scare him. Bro, I have nothing. I have nothing to stop him. He does so much damage. Poison stab, defend, defend. Maybe. Piercing Whale, defend, defend. I got nothing. I'm just gonna have to wait for my poison to kill him. Jesus Christ. How much damage do you want to do, bro? I got a strength potion, though, and an amethyst aubergine. An eggplant. Enemies lose X strength, apply X weakness. I don't know what the X does. Gain 4 block for free. Gain 2 dexterity. I guess this. I don't know what the X means, though. Like, it's just how many... I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a long time. Like, Slay the Spire 1, and I have no idea about 2. I've looked at, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 runs. Alright, boss fight. Noxious Fumes. Neutralize it. Throw that. You backstab it. This. So, yeah, does X just like whatever I have? I'm confused. Ooh. I like that one. Give me Outbreak. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's my whole thing. That's what X means. I gotta be very careful. Alright, deadly poison, defend, and then defend, poison stab. We just gotta poison him and stay alive for a long period. And we should be in a good spot. Deadly poison, neutralize, put some weak on him. And I'm cooked. And I'm cooked. He's about to do 14 damage to me. Oh! Attack him. Don't have to worry. We, like, dazed him. That's huge. Alright, poison stab, strike. Whatever. Wait, what? Why can't I use anything? I'm blocked by ringing? I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know what to do. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, bro. I don't know what the ringing was. Was that me or was it that? All right. On the... We got Scribbles, new relics. Ooh, they look cool. And Anonymous Planet. Oh, a new character. The Regent. Alright, cool. Well, guys, with that, I'm going to call it done. Honestly, I think I'm done for today. I have stuff to do. So, I think we're going to continue Slay the Spire, though. I am actually enjoying it. I don't know if you guys are. I'm loving it. I love games like this. I get to actually think. My brain gets to do stuff. Pretty good. With that, is anyone live? Brother Bean, you live? Nope. 10 out of 10. Great stream. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I'm here all the time. Not tonight. Nah, how are you going with Hollow Knight, by the way? You beaten it yet? You in the Pantheons? No, because I'm at work. Unlucky. Unlucky. It happens. I also stream in the day, which is probably a bad time. You beaten it on Pantheon 3? Oh, I'm still stuck on Pantheon 4. I have not been able to beat 4 yet. I've been like struggling with Pure Vessel. I've beaten him in the like training. I haven't beaten it in the actual Pantheon yet. I might actually just do that off stream. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I got no one I want to really raid then, so I'm just gonna call it done. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, leave me a follow. I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye. See ya. We'll be on again tomorrow. See you later. Bye now.